Hey guys, today I'm gonna go over to show you how to actually prevent cold air coming in from the window area. So here in my house I have a window in the one of the bedrooms, and there's a tiny little crack developing, as you can see right there. And I can feel actually the air is coming in from here. You can see the snow outside, so it's cold outside and air is kind of coming in, right? And the interesting part is it's this crack is not like across the whole window sill, is just on one side of the window. So I'll show you how to actually caulk it and prevent the air from coming in. So step one is you go to again one of your hardware stores, and what I did was I bought silicone, right? So this is 100% waterproof, right? And it says this is specialized for your cracks. It's weatherproof, and this one is specialized for your windows, door, and attics trim and flashing, right? So we'll start with cutting the top here. Okay, so it's pretty simple to cut this. You get this tool from again one of the hardware stores. You put this tip in here, and then it's pretty simple, and you kind of cut it this way. All right, so now we have a pretty decent cut, right? Then you insert this in your in this thing. Where actually pause it. Okay, so it's in the caulking gun, right? And then we're basically just tightening this up. Pause it. Okay, so you actually just kind of take a little piece of metal here, anything like even a needle, and this usually it's actually packed in here, so you have to put this in after the cut, just to make sure that you have that way open for the silicone to come out. So this is something interesting tool I got. So this is called a caulking flexo tip. So what you do is you kind of just attach this thing on top of this, so when the liquid actually comes out, and when you put it on in this corner, it goes perfect, so it doesn't spill. It doesn't seem like a not professional job. You want to make sure that it looks nice and neat. What's going on? So you just make sure that before you start this, you clean up the area here, so it's a nice and a good clean job. Okay, so now you just easy, just the way, see, just go straight, nice and clean. As you can see, we are that way, we are covering. Okay, so we just want to make sure that we clean this up, right? And then you kind of just start applying this nice and tight. Make sure you're pushing this in, so it's as you can see, it looks perfect. It's a good job. You don't need to pay to any professional to do this, guys. Don't waste your money, as I always say. Do it on your own.
DIY.
Okay, perfect. Just go nice and smooth, keep on pushing it in. You might need to go back a couple times just to make sure that if it's not coming out, then okay, pause it. Alrighty, so this is all done. As you can see, it looks very nice and clean, right? It's all, I actually put it across the whole window, so and now it's much better. I cannot feel any air coming in, so I'm gonna save some money. And here are my kids.
Hi.
Alrighty guys, take care, bye bye.